Reaper TV is up. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful fucking night. Hope your day goes just as good. Pray that. Go slide me to the side a little bit. There we go. Officially the Reaper TV. Drop them likes, them shares, them comments. Let's go. I'm gonna try to get some music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to this music that'll be playing. So but we gonna play some anyways, because it's vibe time. It's Sunday. Y'all feel me? Sunday the fun day. I'm about to roll up a hoot or two. Hell yeah. Hope everybody's having a good fucking day. Good Sunday. Take this hat off. Fuck this hat. Y'all already know I'm ugly. Y'all already know I'm fucking ugly some bit, so oh. Man, I love my two viewers. Trying to get us shared out. Apologize. Oh. What's on my What up, hashtag? Said tap in with me in a little bit. I'm up on DD's live right now. All right. I'll tap in with you here in a little bit. Now I'm sharing my stuff out, and I'm gonna roll up a hooter, get high. Shout out to a couple more groups. No, that's not my day. Yeah. Yeah. We ain't got no viewers. No viewers. Nobody wants to
I'm not here telling
come
people
share
about the new
today.
Experian Insurance Marketplace.
Say it is Sunday. Sunday morning. Morning.
Do you enjoy shopping for car insurance? It's awful. Experian can help. Oh, Experian does the shopping to find you a great policy.
Man, this wheat crispy. I left that one out there for a minute or so.
It's really good news. And it'll alert you if they find a better rate later on. Sign me up. Go to Experian.com/car.
It is last year's weed.
One of the things about Mint Mobile that I like is they're very consumer minded. They're looking out for you as a customer.
What up, Stu? I am as soon as I get this going. Try a little slow on this.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. One nation under God. Indivisible, liberty, and justice for all.
That should be a fucking preview of how my shit's going. It's really fucking stupid. Service sucks today. Maybe want to call Verizon and tell them eat a dick. What happened to the USA, huh? What the fuck you say, huh?
Everybody knows it, I'm tired of shit. Buy you a bitch, Afghanistan, but it's on the way, that be trade.
This motherfucking computer don't kick its ass in the gear. Come on, live producer, get your ass up here. Come on, motherfucker. Fucking computer can go fucking eat a dick. Still working on it, Stuart. This motherfucker, hurry up and load the fuck up here. God damn. Yeah, but it's not good when I pay for service and the shit fucking shit goes, dude. That's what pissing me off. In the comment, pinned it, bro. Like, as much as I pay for fucking service on this fucking laptop, you'd think this bitch would run faster than what it does. This motherfucker took forever to literally load up a live producer's fucking tag and pin the fucking link. So I say, I know you shit. Find you a bitch. Smoking my hooter. Getting a little higher. Smoking a little hooter. Alright, I'm about to dab or two.
Cocaine Cowboys, what's up?
Shit. About to get higher.
Me too. After I changed this piss-colored water in my bong.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what I just said. And I just took a hit out of that. It looked like I fucking sucked it through somebody's fucking urine.
Ew.
Yeah.
That tain't right.
No. I tell you what, though, that fishing trip was well needed.
Do what?
I went out on a fishing trip this weekend. Out to Wolf Lake and Jackson. Did some fishing, man. Fucking, I literally fished for 24 hours straight yesterday. From 5 a.m. till 5 a.m. this morning, I was on a boat in Wolf Lake fishing.
What'd you guys catch?
A lot of smallmouth bass, a lot of fucking, that was early in the morning. We hit the docks and underneath the boats and all that shit. And then we turned around and went and hit this, like, it's like almost like a sandbar, but it's too deep to be a sandbar because it's like 15 to 20 feet deep. But it's real clear and you can see the weeds and shit. So we went and hit the fucking bluegill beds. And then we went from there. We went out to eat for a second because I was fucking dying. And then when we came back, we did some more bluegill fishing, hit the channels for fucking bullhead. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Caught some walleye.
Did you?
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Shit.
You should have seen the little pickle fish that I caught a fucking goddamn bass, dude. It was cuter than shit. And I did it on a little baby reel. Should I think I caught the biggest catfish this morning on a baby reel, honestly.
Yeah, you probably fucking about as big as the little bats I caught in the fucking our pond down here, little shit. Like, my worm was bigger than he was.
Yep, that's what I kept getting yesterday while I was bluegill fishing, little bass. And I'm like, you little bastard, leave my fucking shit alone.
That's good shit.
Yeah,
now I'm about to be unsupervised for 36 hours.
Oh, you are? Looks like party at Ronnie's house.
Ah. Yep, the wife's gonna be at work for the next 36 hours. Mom's getting ready to go to my niece's fucking open house or whatever. You know, she graduated.
Right. I take it she's got to train Scotty.
No, Scotty don't even start training yet, I don't think.
Oh, damn.
She just filling in for fucking not having fucking people.
Yeah, I got to go over to fucking Josh's here in a little while whenever he's ready, because I don't have a computer to do the wheel generator on. And that way I can do that giveaway on Cousin Eddie's page this weekend. We're going to do it today.
Hell yeah.
Yep. So whoever wins, you will more than likely have to go pick up your beans and your plant from Cousin Eddie himself, due to the simple fact it is a Cousin Eddie's giveaway. That's just how us here at Buddy's Beans like to do our stuff, because then we don't have it in store basically anymore, in the house, just sitting around taking up space. So
right.
You know, it's got to go that way. It's out. Bam! I've already given it away to the whoever's page is doing the giveaway on. You guys will have to collect it from them. If it needs to be shipped to you, I can ship the beans. The plant I don't know about. You'll have to go pick that up. Or if you're close enough, I can drive it to you. Other than that,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
yeah, I figured I'd throw that up there this morning.
Hell yeah.
I keep looking at my fridge and all I see is alcohol on the bottom of it. It makes me want to throw up.
Hell yeah, no.
Oh, dude, I drank so much 1800 yesterday on top of fucking. We went to my buddy's sister's house and I hit a jar of Shine there and hit some Twisted Teas. I was like, damn, passed out in a fucking lawn chair by the fire. Got rooster tailed in the mud. Oh, yeah, man. It's a wild time out there, buddy. They got all kinds of toys. His older sister's boyfriend owns like an excavation company. And when we get out there, like all his friends bring out their like fucking their quads, all kinds of shit. They got a fucking Jeep that they just keep to tear up this field and go mudding in. So that was pretty fun.
Oh, hell.
Oh, yeah. I got woke up with a dirt bike rooster tail, dog. Chunks of mud all over me. I was like, you motherfucker.
Motherfuckers hit me with the fucking wow.
Oh, yeah. Hit me with the brat. And I was like, God damn it.
What's up?
What up?
What up?
I don't have a lot of time, but I thought I'd come up
Oh,
and do a fat dab with you guys, and then I gotta start my fucking day.
Hell yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, I was just on with
I'm
Yerp.
gonna do a fat fucking dab with you now, dude. Let's get it.
I was just on with Yerp for his Yerp Nanigans Sunday show, and then earlier we started the new Zen show. We got a weekly show coming out on Fridays with Zen too, so it's gonna be kind of cool.
Hell yeah, I heard about
Yeah, I think I'm
that.
gonna start doing a fucking a Sunday morning Stu's podcast.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Why not? Why not? Just don't give
Yeah.
up. Like that's the thing. If you're gonna start it, like go 100% in. Like that's all I gotta say. Like you know how Ronnie's going live every day and stuff. Like that's the problem with streamers. And I don't even care that I'm live. I'm gonna say this. Is the problem is they give up too easily. It's the fact that they're like, oh no, I'm never gonna make it. Just fucking longevity. Like Joe Rogan, 5 years before Joe Rogan got any popularity. 5 years of him doing a podcast every day. 5 years. You know how many podcasts that is? Do the numbers. How many podcasts before? And then where did he sell it to Spotify for a few $1 million?
That's
like
365, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, dude.
That's my point.
That's every day.
I don't
that
care,
means
bro.
that when
I'll
people,
fucking do them every
that's like
Sunday.
you're saying, a Sunday. That's like I'm saying, a Sunday morning show. Most people aren't working. They're gonna wake up and go, "Hey, fuck, Stu's show's on. Let's go check out Stu's show again." But if you're not on every fucking Sunday, they're gonna stop showing interest in Stu's show. So that's the whole thing. Is you gotta have a schedule. You have to have a schedule or do it every day. Like a definite schedule, and you have to actually advertise your fucking schedule. That's the thing. You can have a show at 5 o'clock every day. You do a little bit of advertising. People are like, oh, it's 4:59. Let's fucking go check out the show. You know, like,
yep.
And it's just a little more organizational.
Hey, it's 5:10. I might be 10 minutes late, but let's go check out the show. Pop in, see what's up.
Well, and that's why, like, you know, and the one thing too is like if we get our timers and stuff going on the shows too, you can start a show, just throw up a timer. We can all be backstage and just throw a fucking 10-minute timer up before the show starts and get ready. And what I like about that is we can all come up doing a fat dab. Just everyone heat up, and before we even say anything, we're all just fucking blowing smoke. I think that's fucking awesome.
It's fucking
That'd be
awesome.
fucking dope.
Yeah.
We should do that for one of the fuckery.
Yeah.
For sure.
Your name's Crack Baby, man. It's Sunday, man. You couldn't even come up with a nice name for Sunday. Like, man, we don't. Like, I know I'm, for the shit I've done on Earth, I'm going to hell, but you's definitely going to hell, my brother. Like, goddamn, man.
Oh, dog, yeah, no, there ain't no way, bro. There's a special spot in hell for me. I
Yeah,
promise
yeah.
you this.
Yeah, he's like, it's like heaven don't want me,
they had to
hell's
dig that
afraid I'll take over.
They had to dig that bitch 10,000 feet deeper for me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know what hell is? You know what hell is, right? It's just you and all your exes.
Oh.
See? No one's gonna be like, oh, that won't be too bad.
Crack baby in it.
No, that's
Oh my
hell.
God. Ronnie's gonna die. Ronnie's gonna die in a good way. Go Ronnie. Go Ronnie. Go Ronnie.
Dude's gonna die, dude. You see this? I fucking loaded that bitch.
Ooh,
Bold.
I love your banger. Kind of dirty.
My banger's a honeybee.
I
Oh,
like
this
it.
one?
I like it, but I just found that I had to heat that motherfucker up so much that I had to like that. Yeah, like red hot that shit. That's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's the day, boys. That's the day.
That got me by the booty hole.
Oh yeah, it's about to grab me by the boo boo.
Yeah, that one boo boo the shit out.
That would hurt so good.
But on that note, I'm at 18%, and I'll catch you motherfuckers later. Much love.
Mad love.
Mad love.
Don't get the fuck off me, bitch. Fuck. Tell my fucking cough she want to climb up on me. Fuck off me.
Oh, man. I was doing so good on not sucking oil into the fucking back part of this banger. I just filled that bitch for fucking Man Bear and did it. For you, homie.
My fucking
I'm over here fucking up $50 dab rigs. Or dab
my
nails.
fucking allergies been fucking with me, boy.
Ah. You ain't lying.
You don't go the fuck on somewhere and lay the fuck down, bitch. Like I'm not even fucking playing at this point. I'm gonna fuck you up.
With a better name? I'm dead.
Fuck. Find your ass out on the fucking
You
league
can't even
today.
change your name.
Huh?
That's why you can't even change your name while you're live on here.
I can.
I'd have to like. Okay,
I
you
can.
Okay. Sweet. Sunday, you couldn't even pick something nice? Hell no. I'm as real as it gets, man.
Yeah, I can change your name, dude.
Let's be a realist here, man. Everything that's in the Bible is pretty much perceived to be a state of mind. So heaven and hell is a state of mind. It's not a place. It's not a physical place. It's not another dimension or anything like that. It's a state of being. And this might be hard for you to wrap your minds around, but we all live and experience the same, like, I don't know how to explain it. We're all connected through like an energy field, basically. So your great ancestral knowledge is there. It's just whether you can tap into it or not, like an animal or like a dog or like a shark or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like instinctually, you have this greater knowledge of how the universe and world works. But you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying, Ronnie?
I understand what you're saying. Nicholas Tesla fucking tried to promote that shit back in the day and nobody wanted to listen.
No, it's the truth, bro.
It is the truth. The fucking
We're all
lightning doesn't
connected
come
to
from the
one
sky
energy
down.
field, so that means we're all technically one consciousness.
Yeah, like people don't
So-
comprehend that lightning doesn't come from the sky down. It goes from the ground up.
Yep.
Nobody comprehends that shit. You're in an airplane literally fucking flying up above those thunder clouds. You can fucking see the lightning going above the cloud.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. Dropping cigarettes and shit.
But yeah, dude, that it was a crazy thing to wrap my brain around. That, like, you know, we're all one central consciousness, experiencing different things but living the same life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So death is the only thing that separates us from that. So everybody knows. So do you truly die, or do you just be reincarnated and reborn?
There's religions that believe in reincarnation strongly.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, if your energy never goes away, like your consciousness never goes away, where does it go? It just gets transferred into another being, then another state of being.
Or, all right, you know, there's other dimensions, right? Does our fucking our essence shift dimensions?
That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
I mean, we don't really know.
That's something to really, like, I don't know. I don't want to find out. I know I'm going to at some point.
Death is lights out, no consciousness. But there's fucking too much proving that it ain't that such way.
Exactly. Death is the only thing that separates us from the physical being.
Yeah.
It means we don't die. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, best way I can explain it is go eat an ounce of mushrooms. Hopefully you come back.
He said, go eat an ounce of mushrooms and then come back.
In one sitting, hopefully you come back. Hopefully you come back. The same person.
I mean, I see Big Mike fucking LaCourse eat them. He'd be eating fucking 7 grams at a time.
No, I'm talking 28 grams at a time.
Yeah, I'm talking about seeing him eat 7 grams and he waits a little bit and then he'll eat another 7 grams. Like, I've seen that man put some shrooms down.
Oh, shit.
I love my homeboy, Big Mike, but Boston Mike, he can put them shroomies down, boy. He be having the lights going and shit. Fucking tunes going. He be sitting here, he's like, I'm going on a trip, boys. Going on a trip. Like, go Big Mike.
Fuck that, bro. I did an ounce one time and had an outer body experience. I'm good.
This is I flatlined when I got brought back. I didn't remember a single thing from before waking.
I mean, dog, I've been there too, bro. I was born a blue baby, just so everybody is understanding that. I was born fucking dead. And then brought back to life. So but yeah, that my heart stopped once or twice in my lifetime, so I've been there. But at the end of the day, what I'm talking about is when you're like completely disconnected from your physical body. That does not exist anymore. It is dirt. It is in the ground, in a casket. Can't come back. You know what I mean?
When your vessel's fucking no longer able to hold your fucking being. your essence.
Yep. Well, I feel like it's because your essence becomes too strong for your body. Because I've seen Buddhist monks that age for fucking 100 and some odd years. They look like skeletons, but they're still alive.
Yeah.
Half-ass mummified, but they're still alive. That's my point. So
They've caught fucking some of those monks when they actually fucking go into that transition stage where they're trying to fucking enlightenment or whatever at the end of their fucking life. Like when you're talking, when they're husked, you can actually see videos of where the light comes out of them and goes up.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's my point. Like where does it go? Or does it just become like that one movie? What is that? What's that movie that Lucy? Is that what just happens? You know what I'm saying? Like
you become one.
Yeah, exactly. Wild to wrap your brain around, bro. I'm trying to tell you that much, man. I was out there fishing thinking about that shit, and I'm like, only way I'm gonna catch these fish if I jump in the water and become a fish. So I did. I drove the fucking boat to the deep end, looked at my bro, and I was like, yo, I'm jumping in real quick. He goes, all right. So I jumped in, swam around for a bit, got out, rolled up a joint, smoked me a good old hoop, and fucking went fishing.
Yeah.
And even in the Bible, bro, it says that's one of the best ways to reconnect with Mother Earth itself. It's basically where our energy and our essence comes from.
How about people take their goddamn sandals and flip-flops off and stick your feet on the fucking ground for a little bit? You know that fucking charges us? Charges our fucking...
Yeah, my mom's always trying to tell me to fucking take my shoes off and go hug a tree. She said hugging trees helps.
Just walking across the earth. Like we said, there's an electrical current coming out of earth.
Right, and what connects us to that is the trees.
That too.
Most people don't know that.
But back in the day, we didn't wear no fucking shoes. We walked around on this earth barefoot.
Right.
Kind of like the new fucking age fucking chargers where you ain't got to plug in. You just set that bitch on there. Same concept.
Yep. Just like the massive trees that they cut down.
Oh, you mean our plateaus?
Yeah.
Our petrified plateaus? Yeah. But they got a whole section out in Arizona called the Petrified Forest, but yet they don't recognize the plateaus as actual petrified wood.
Right. That's the part that fucked me up.
Fucking idiots.
Hide history right in front of your face.
Yeah, and people fucking don't even realize it.
I mean, fuck. Did anybody realize that Trump got shot as a fucking ritual of the Bible?
No.
No? Oh, dog. If not, it was definitely fucking Biden's team trying to take Trump out.
Bro, I've been preaching this the last
video of Trump getting shot and look behind his legs. Zoom in and look behind his legs. Look at the lady in the ball cap sitting behind him. She throws up a vote for Biden sign, and then after she does it once, twice, 3 times, she throws it down. She jumps down, grabs her phone, and comes up and stays down like this with her phone up, recording.
That was an FBI fucking supervisor, by the way. They found out who it is. Yeah, they found out who it is. It's a legit FBI fucking supervisor. They've had fucking body language analysts fucking watch over the fucking video. Robert, you're fucking
audio's fucked up.
Yeah, your audio's fucked. Come out and come back in.
Still fucked up?
Yeah, you're gonna have to come out and come back in. It's causing an echo.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've had a body fucking language analysis look at them. And like what everybody didn't realize, everybody was like, this bitch is on her phone. Y'all ain't recognize that she's throwing up a Biden sign at a Trump rally? That
Right.
would have been flag one.
Exactly. Flag one, bam. But right after she did that, it wasn't even seconds later. Wham, 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 wham.
Bro, she never ducked. She didn't read.
No.
She looked
She
this
didn't
way.
duck, she didn't
Threw the
nothing. She
sign
didn't
up.
look the other way. She just bam, put a sign up 1, 2, 3 times, and then fucking threw it down and grabbed her phone. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, hell no, that bitch was a part of it.
Ah,
Straight
fuck,
the
it's
fuck
up. It's up on my Facebook for a reason because I seen it. I was live when it fucking happened, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I was like, that's weird as a bitch.
I seen the
I was
bitch
like, what?
in the crowd then. I was like, what the fuck? Why has she got a blue sign on? Everybody else got a red hat on. Red sign. This bitch is got a blue hat with a blue sign.
Yeah.
The other thing I
wouldn't
caught
even
on
let your
too. Since when does Secret Service fucking wear all different color suits? They fucking don't. They don't.
No,
they all wear
don't. My
black.
uncle works for Homeland. Secret Service is Homeland Security, just so everybody fucking knows.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't wear all that different
I got
color
an uncle that
suits. They ain't FBI.
No, bro. They're fucking the Secret Service is like, I don't know how to explain it. Like my uncle, if he has to go around the president, he has a certain suit he has to wear.
Thank you.
And he is mandated to be in that suit. It's like a black suit with a crimson tie or some shit like that. So
Every one of them fucking and every one of them had a different color suit on. Okay, we had from black to fucking navy to fucking like a brownish. You know what I'm saying? Beiges.
yeah,
Like,
no.
what the fuck? Okay, and where in the history, okay, of the Secret Service have you seen so many women, small women, not big women, small women protecting the fucking president or presidential candidate? Trump was literally taller than the fucking chicks. I'm not saying that they can't, but
I've seen it.
so
I've seen
many,
it though,
dude.
bro. Like where
So many though.
like when not that many, but I've seen it where there's women that like are my uncle's colleagues and work with him and shit like that.
Well, I ain't saying that, but
like when I was little,
they distinctly put a shit ton of women on that detail.
yeah, they typically come from a military background though that have been in the Air Force, so there's some pretty hard fucking women.
Yeah, well,
like
the one they saying that was in charge fucking was a goddamn high school cafeteria worker. The one they're putting all this on. Yeah, worked at a high school fucking lunch cafeteria, bro. I'm red flagging over here. Shit on the field.
Oh my god, bro. Oh,
yeah.
There's shit all over the field, Bubba.
No shit.
Like goddamn Germany emptied their fucking manure fields on us.
Here's the other one I've been preaching for the past few days. Okay, we're just gonna go to the money, because you know everything. Money moves everything. How the fuck?
Oh my
does
god!
Mutual LLC put up 12 million Trump Industry shares the day before Trump don't die, and they recant out all 12 million shares? Where the fuck does that happen in the history of fucking trading?
Never. That's just like the Titanic.
Like you recant
And the
it.
Rockefellers and all them. And
Strange enough,
the new banking system and the end of Tarkarian.
right? If Trump would have died, they would have made billions. But where in the history of the stock market have you got to recant a bad trade? Fuck, if so, I'm going into the stock market if I can recant bad trades. Oh, you know what? This was a fuck up. You know, I meant to do this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man, come on.
that's not right, bro. Cause
Come on.
like, yeah, no,
Then we have a
that
major
don't happen.
Microsoft 12
12 million, bro.
million shares, bro. They were the top of the fucking the Wall Street.
That's wild, bro. That's
Because they was planning on Trump dying and them fucking Trump Industries stock was supposed to plummet.
Yep. Yeah, but it's still so here's the thing that sucks to be them because Trump Industries would have just gotten taken over by his son. So it wouldn't have never plummeted. It would never have decreased in value.
No, I would have dropped some, bro.
I mean, very little, very little, very little. And if the kid's smart, he could have brought it right back times 10.
That's why I said billions, because fucking you gotta think, okay, if one stock's at $100, say, and they sell it at 75, okay, and the stock say it only drops to 50 or 25, they've still made their guap. I mean, businesses do this every day. They buy out smaller companies and they'll fucking do that right there, and then they'll crash the company.
Yep.
Okay, that's business. That's how we fucking take out the smaller fucking competitors. We do this daily. Been doing it. But my big thing is just like they made 12 million shares just disappear off the stock market. Like it was there.
And then it was gone.
And it's really fucked up when you start digging into who's high up trust, but whole shareholders in that company.
So my question is, what would they have done if a bunch of Americans would have saw those 12 million shares up, bought most of them, then what?
They took everybody's shares. Them stocks got sold, bro. It was on the stock market for 24 hours. People were snatching that shit up. You can't tell me they wasn't. We're talking about Trump Industries.
That means their fucking stocks got just taken that they just paid for.
My point, bro. We're in the fucking history.
Their money, that means the smaller people's money just got taken, basically, and given to Trump Industries at that point.
Yep.
Wow. See, if I was a lot of these rich millionaire, billionaire people, I would probably go out, buy as many fucking firearms as I can, strap up every fucking homeless fuck I can find in every major fucking city, and walk my happy fucking ass right up to that fucking White House door, kick that motherfucker in, and keep it for myself.
Biden's ass is supposed to be stepping down. The motherfucker, his own political fucking.
It don't matter. My point is, there wouldn't be a president, bitch. It's mine now. And I say there's no presidents. I say total anarchy.
Give the power back to the people, you mean?
Exactly.
Because we ain't in control of shit no more.
That's my point. That's exactly what I would do. Is I would give the power back to the people, but first I would take the entire House of Congress and stuff them in a fucking Jewish fucking chamber and laugh at them over in Germany.
I got a bean open.
You?
Yep, freak show.
Yes. Well, see, I don't know how I feel about those freak shows, bro, because the genetics on them just they're tainted, bro. They're not supposed to be like that. It's grown like a fucking fern.
That's why I want it. Because then you make it fucking different than everybody else's. It's fucking wanted. Then you put the right genetics into it. Bring up that.
Yeah,
that
but how are you gonna get those leaves to not do that? You know what I mean? How do you get your leaves to not do that?
I want them to do that.
No. See, when I breed, because I'm trying to sell to big time companies, I've talked to a lot of them, and they say that genetics of that freak show is garbage. So I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. I've talked to a lot of big time fucking breeders, and they're like, "No, it's garbage. Don't do it."
Well, I could always try.
You know what I mean? But I'm just like, that's why I want to ask somebody who's personally grown it already.
Yeah. Well,
Did you like the bud?
This was Humboldt Seed Company these came from, so I'm taking it they've worked with it. I know Zen was gonna try to hook me up with a Purple Freak Show.
That would be dope, but you know, like, that's just my question, bro. Like, how does the bug grow? Like, is it decent? Does it smoke good?
I don't know. No idea.
Have you grown it and then Tong's grown? I know Tong's grown it for sure.
I haven't grown it. That's why I've been trying to get it.
Okay, yeah, Tong's grown it already, so I need to talk to him some more.
Hang on, I gotta get some water. Yeah, I just wanna put a little water on it now.
Oh yeah, fucking
Get this cocoa core blowed up.
going over to Josh's later and doing a live later
Hell yeah.
after he's done mowing this backyard and his other garden. What up, V?
Look what I got.
What is that? That's purple. I'm jealous.
It's super buff cherry.
Ooh.
And I spent $70 for an ounce.
Tell me if it tastes like cough syrup.
It smells
Always,
really
dude.
good.
Unless it's chopped cherries, I always end up with fucking that fucking like nasty, funky fucking cherry fucking artificial ass flavoring ass taste in that weed. And I'm like, ugh. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Like, I love cherries. Don't get me wrong. I love actual cherries that have the pits in them. My mom canned some. I have some of those. I love Michigan cherries. I love fucking the sweet maraschino cherries. But I don't like cherry candy.
So
and I
purple,
don't
it's
like
almost
cherry
black, dude.
Huh?
This shit is so purple, it's almost black.
Yeah, you'll have that. I've had black weed. I've had shit that looked like it was a black fucking tar ball with white fuzz on it.
Shit, I got purple fucking.
With orange hairs all over it. And they're like,
I got purple hairs right now.
oh yeah.
Did you steal my grinder?
Straight up purple hairs right now. I'm like, ooh yeah. It's only on a couple phenoms, but
Never mind.
I'm like, ooh yeah. We're getting
Oh,
there.
I do get to say I got some bragging rights, Ronnie, on something with me.
What?
I got some fucking old school Oni fucking Seed Co. fucking original. Like, you don't get this at all. Like, most people don't ever, like, he doesn't release that shit to people like that. But Trop Cherry's coming my way.
Ooh.
Yeah, like true Trop Cherries.
He's like that true shit.
Yeah, bro, I can't wait. I'm excited. But they are old stock, so I don't know, man, because my brother bought some old stock this last round and they didn't pop. So we're a little,
I have a feeling this shit's going to be extremely keefy.
Keefy queefy?
Yeah, it's going
Where'd
to be
you get it from?
keefy.
Where'd you buy your bud from?
Cloud.
Cloud down the road.
I don't know why all y'all go to Cloud, man. Go to
Because that's
I go
right
to
there and they're cheap.
So is GLH.
I'm not going over
Yeah,
there
but
with
that's a
moldy ass
cost
weed, bro.
down.
Fuck that.
He said,
That's
I ain't
the
going to
only
the
thing that
fucking
makes
ghetto.
it fucking worth it is because literally, look, you come out her trailer park, you go to the gas station, before you hit the damn river or the train tracks, it's right there.
Kalamazoo
Okay.
is closer, but they don't have tiered strains where you like pay a certain price for their tier level of weed. I got the silver level today. That's why I only paid $70 for an ounce.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
what fucking. See, GLH does the same shit, but it's not like they just have like $70
We used
ounces.
to go to
$100
GLH
ounces.
until we found out that a lot of their product was molded. And that's why they were selling it for so cheap.
I don't know where you got that from.
Somebody
but
who worked there at the one on Stockbridge.
I say we buy an ounce and we
Another
send it
person
to
that quit
Rick.
shooting cocaine in the back with the manager, and they would understand that their weed's not moldy.
Hey, I would buy an ounce from there and send it to Rich. And have him push it through a fucking screen and we'll see what's in that shit. That'll be the true factor. Like,
This was last
screen
year.
is-
I'm talking about this was just last year.
Okay, now since they've closed down, have you went there and reopened?
No.
no, I ain't even been there since then.
I will not
What
even
up,
give them a
Jeremy?
chance because none of their people knew what the fuck they were doing. They were just there as cashiers. They didn't know nothing about the product. That was a fucking problem. But like I said, I haven't been there since they reopened.
No,
Hopefully
these
they
people
keep
try
all
their
that.
product now, all that. I know the guy who owns GLH, like all that. So
Yeah.
I grew up with the man. Oh, dude,
They're
I used
telling
to
him
go
get his
out.
shit together, man.
Oh, I've been telling him and my father that since I was a child. But yeah, I would walk out as a kid, man, and him and my dad would be playing pool in our fucking living room because we had a pool table out there, and
No, I'll be right
fucking
back.
drinking and fucking partying. I was like, what the fuck? He's a cool cat, but I mean, he runs a fucking hand-me-down fucking weed store, bro. I mean, that's really what it is. So he gets weed that is cheaper from other companies that are like, oh, well, can't really sell it. Nobody's buying it. So here, you take this for this price. And he's like, okay, well, then he slaps his own price on it. And everybody else comes down and buys it. And it's like, well, that's kind of stupid because you wouldn't buy it from Cloud. You wouldn't buy it from all these other places, but you came and bought it from GLA.
Nope, either I go close to get my weed or my weed seller comes to me.
There you go.
If I gotta drive too far for it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, there's a lot of dispensaries that offer deliveries now.
Yeah.
But you got to spend over $100.
Yeah.
Which ain't hard to do nowadays.
It's so easy to spend that much money.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember back in the day when an ounce was $150, and that was just standard fucking reg price, dude.
I just went and bought stuff for dinner today, and I went to Dollar General, and I spent $96 just for dinner.
You got me fucked up. Just for dinner. Just for one
Just for dinner. Just for one dinner.
Yeah, see, that's fucking crazy, dude. Back in the day, I remember when $96 damn near fed you for a month. Like,
Yep. Now it don't. I can't even make the $600 and some odd dollars that they give me in food stamps a month last the entire month.
So my question is due to inflation being, so high, and the reason probably being the chemicals and all the other shit that they've changed and started putting in foods and this and that, gas prices, war, blah, 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 blah. It all drives inflation up. Anything to make a buck off the citizen, basically.
Yep.
So
That's all it is.
we celebrate we celebrate the 4th of July because we were supposed to be free from that.
From tyranny and fucking high tax fucking shit. But nope, here we go. We're taxed on everything that we make, everything that we spend our money on.
Were we ever free?
Fuck no.
Or was the 4th of July just a sham to get you to spend your money instead of saving it and becoming a powerhouse yourself? Oh.
That right there, bro. That right there. They don't want more elites. They want more workers. That's why they put you in the school system that they do. They teach you to become workers.
I
don't
didn't
want
learn
you to
this
be
school
entrepreneurs
system.
and do your own shit.
I mean, I learned basic math skills and shit that they have to teach you. But other than that, in science, geography, shit that actually matters. But never paid attention in history class. I always used that for a nap, either to sell dime bag or to fuck off in school.
I said, fuck off.
English class, because the English language is such a made up language and it's combined of like 4 different languages. I just laughed at them some more and fell asleep. Gym class, I took that serious because I knew I was going to have to run from the cops a lot. So
all I know is that the shit that they taught me in school, I am not using today.
no. I mow yards. You think I really use any of that today? Ah,
Sure.
ah, ah. That's funny. So to the teacher that told me I wasn't ever going to amount to nothing but a construction worker, fuck you, because you was right.
Nah.
Yeah, well, construction workers make way more money than just about anybody else, so.
Not
I'm
a politician.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're supposed to. They do all the hard fucking work.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no. Think of most construction workers nowadays being paid like Mexicans back in the 80s.
We're all slaves, bro.
Oh, this shit sucks. I'm like, wow, that's stupid. That's stupid. I just built that patio and I made what? Scott Dick. I'm like, wow.
All right, fire in the hole on this buff cherry.
Buff cherry.
Super buff cherry, sorry. I didn't even look to see what the percentage was.
I got some
25
sherbet
and a
cream
half.
pie. I bought some sherbet cream pie from fucking GLH, man. That shit is the most airiest, fluffiest fucking weed I've ever broke down in my life. I was like, is it really an ounce here then? Like, bitch, I
That's
should have
why
got
I
2 of
said
these bags.
I have a feeling this shit's gonna be really keefy because it wasn't like, you know, when you get a nug that's dried on the outside but not all the way dried on the inside. They get sticky as fuck, but then when they're really dried and they're dried well, they get keefy as fuck.
Yeah, I like keefy weed.
That's this.
I don't like that fucking sticky, bicky, wicky, dicky shit because that's great for bongs and bowls, but it's not good for rolling up.
Nah, it tends to put a joint out.
Yeah, very quickly, and I hate that. I like my joints to go out at the very end when they resin up.
That's
What
not
you
bad
think?
tasting.
Not bad
No?
tasting.
Does it have that artificial cherry taste, though?
Does not taste like cherries, no.
Nice.
No, it tastes more.
Bro, I've been
Nice.
smoking a lot of the fucking Grasshopper Farm pre-rolls. That shit's fucking been pretty good.
Yeah?
Not gonna lie. I've had to smell it over there by Kimmy's work a lot because they're literally right there by Kimmy's work. So it's kind of nice to smoke some of the shit I've had to smell.
Hell yeah.
Guys. So I know we're on a live, but so my ex-husband's girlfriend tried to text me asking if she could get the kids. I flat out told her I'm taking him back to court and getting supervised visitations for him. So no, she may not take the kids.
You dropped the fucking the girl off to a school she didn't even go to. You dumb fuck.
And you think I'm gonna allow her to go with you?
Stu didn't know about that. Yeah, how the fuck
No,
do
I
you
heard about
know?
that through other people, but yeah, I didn't know that was UV.
What the
Charlotte's
fuck?
dad, my 10-year-old, okay?
What?
He told his girlfriend Charlotte was still in public schools, even though I had pulled them out and was homeschooling them. She dropped her off at a school he told her to drop her off at that she never had attended, to a fucking a school aide that she had never met, a dude, mind you. Okay. Had he realized she was not from that school, he could have taken off with her. The
Robert
school would
said
have
he
never made
can't
a
figure it
call
out,
about
but
it.
he's in the comments.
Fuck supervised visitations. You realize the courts are going to take his parental rights, right? Yeah. That's
You know, like, that's stupid. You don't
that's
drop
grounds
no.
for your parental rights being taken. You dropped your child off to a fucking place where
Well, and then
nobody knew that.
listen, on top of that, Charlotte said that her dad was already in the parking lot when his girlfriend dropped her off. He says he didn't show up for like an hour. So are you sure you don't want to go with Charlotte's story? Because your story makes it sound even worse.
Yeah, that makes it sound even worse.
That you left our daughter at a school she's never been to, around a bunch of people she's never met,
Yeah.
for over an hour, just to prove to your girlfriend that you had custody and that she was in public schools, even though you don't have custody and she's homeschooled.
That makes you just sound like more of a piece of shit. Like you're trying to fucking make yourself look good because you're already a piece of shit, and then just
He
make you
told
look
her
like
that February, when we went back to court, for me to forgive the almost $5,000 he owed then, and to get an abatement so they wouldn't keep charging him child support because he's got a pacemaker and shit, you know.
Ooh-wee.
He told her that that was to change custody. That he was getting custody of Charlotte and I was keeping Mason. I said, no, that was to forgive the back child support he owes. And I didn't go and do that because he never paid me what he said he was going to pay me to forgive it. And I told him, until that money's in hand, I'm not forgiving it. You extorted me once before. You kept our tax money, my half of the tax money, until I told our caseworker that you were telling me I couldn't have it until I forgave what money you owed in child support. She goes, that's extortion, and I'm putting it in your file. You're not allowed to forgive ever again.
Hold on, guys.
He told his girlfriend that he put me. He told his girlfriend that he gave me money to put me in rehab, and he had the kids while I was in rehab. Bitch, I quit cold turkey. I didn't go to rehab.
That's okay, V. It's all right. You got homies like Stewie that know how to extort people in prison. So when I mean I extort motherfuckers I live next to, I sleep next to, okay? He's gonna find out the hard way what extortion is. I'll have everything that motherfucker has ever thought of me.
He's just now paid his first payment of child support in 2 years.
And then guess who gets to own it? It's all V's, because
Yo,
guess
go
what?
the fuck on.
Fuck you, dude. Go get it from your baby mama you owe the world to.
This cat's got fucking blood on his fucking legs. I'm gonna beat the fuck out this bitch over here.
Who does?
No. Cat.
Fucking Ollie.
What happened?
Obviously, when I walked outside, this bitch decided she was gonna grab the cat by his fucking leg. Obviously.
That's not right.
The dog?
Yeah, that fucking cunt. Yup. So if I get up, y'all know I'm beating the fuck out of a dog.
Okay.
I know nothing.
I know nothing. I didn't see anything.
I didn't see or hear anything.
We gonna get this shit through this fucking bitch's fucking head. You ain't gonna put your fucking mouth on one of these cats. I know that.
I'm deaf, dumb, blind, and stupid.
I'm deaf and you don't speak English. Will ever get caught?
Sick of this fucking dog.
No, I've said that to the police before. I don't know, sir. I'm deaf, dumb, blind, and stupid. And you know what his reaction was? He goes, I ain't asking you no more questions. Turned right around and walked away. I was like, that's a good idea.
Nope, but so Friday,
Best answer
I got a
you
text message about a party he was throwing for his grandma, which I don't have a problem with that, right? I know right where that's at. I know the family, they don't give me problems. The only person in that family that does is the baby daddy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I called his dad after I got the text about the party, and I said, look, I wanted to call you and let you know personally this is what I'm doing, and this is why the kids will not be there. And he goes, oh, girl, when did this happen? I said, like, back in January. He goes, and you didn't take his rights yet? Why?
Yeah, right. Look,
Because I'm not.
if my child's mother ever called me and said some shit like that, I hope my son learns how to fucking grow gills and swims to the bottom of the goddamn ocean, because, oh boy, it's the only place you're gonna be safe from me. Fuck that. Nope.
So I called him Friday and told him what was going on. She messaged me yesterday at, like, I don't know, 10:50 at night or the night before, something like that. And I told her, no, you can't get the kids. I'm taking John back to court. I'm done with this. And you're not any better because you're all doped out on fucking narcotics because of the surgeries you've been having. So I don't trust you either. Not with my kid.
My dad and his girlfriend.
That dumb blonde shit only goes so far with me.
And then she called him.
What you doing, Ronnie?
You motherfucker,
What?
you better grow gills, son of a bitch.
What's going on? Anything going on up there? I don't know. Any activity happening?
Shit.
Besides, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of goddamn German Shepherd. No,
Oh shit. What's he doing?
biting on the fucking cats. I got a cat over here with blood on its fucking leg with bite marks. So that tells me the bitch was biting on him. So I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. She's gonna get an understanding in her fucking thick ass head.
Good luck. That's Apollo's child.
I got a big ass dad ring right here with her fucking name on it. She's gonna get an understanding.
Got that attitude adjuster right on the hand.
Straight up. That bitch stays there for men and fucking animals.
Oh yeah, I used to have this big old fucking ring made of a pig chasing an apple around the world, and it
Bro.
said Chicago champion.
Bro, I'm gonna leave dad, and that's a heavy bitch. I'm gonna leave dad imprinted right in someone's shit. I'm gonna stamp that shit with approval.
My shit was like a big old gaudy fucking Super Bowl ring is what it looked like.
Bro, that bitch ain't small.
No.
What's that made out of?
Titanium.
Brass? Huh?
Titanium.
Not the whole fucking thing, is it?
Yeah.
You sure don't have some
Motherfucker,
brass?
you break your fucking finger.
No. I've had this ring for so long. This ring's old as my daughter.
Man, if you hit somebody in the fucking forehead with that, it's gonna leave that word right on their forehead.
It's gonna stamp that shit with approval.
That's why I want 2 rings that say AFFA.
Fucking Stu. He said, I want to imprint. I want to imprint some.
Some biker shit across your forehead.
That's what I'm
Good
saying.
luck,
bro.
motherfucker.
You gotta be careful how you hit them with that motherfucker. Don't break your fingers.
I want to get a ring with a mushroom on it. And when I punch somebody, I can tell my mushroom stamped them.
Oh, you gotta hit them like a swipe, like brass knuckles almost. I mean, I ain't saying I've ever used those, but I may have used a few pairs of brass knuckles in my day.
You ain't even supposed to hit somebody like normal with a pair of brass knuckles. It's supposed to be a glancing blow or you will break your shit.
All right,
Yeah.
I may or may not have a set of brass knuckles, but I have never used them.
Oh, if you do these, just remember to raise them with them. You don't want to go straight on. You'll break your hand and all your fingers. You want to literally like skip across their chin or skin across their face. Like graze them like this.
I ain't got nobody trying to fight me now, so it don't matter to me. But
No, I'm just saying, like in the future, if your husband ever pisses you off enough to where you want to try and use them,
Oh
just
shit.
remember.
no. If I ever do anything to Dustin, it'll be to protect something else. And I don't foresee that happening because he's not that way.
Right.
But I do know that if I hit him like a man, I will get hit back like one.
Well, fuck yeah. If you make me feel like you're a fucking threat to my life, I'm going to fucking sock you back.
I won't hit you. If I'm that pissed off and you get close enough to me, I'm putting my hands around your neck. I ain't going to hit you. I'm going to watch the life leave your body. I don't fuck around. All or nothing, man. All or nothing. So make your choice because you're either going to stop breathing.
Right.
Or you're going to be on life support. And then we're going to have to throw around premeditation in court because Vicky always thinks shit through in the heat of the moment. And then I wonder, is it going to be worth the jail time? Is it worth it? Yeah? All right, let's do this. If not, fuck you. You ain't worth that shit.
90 days? It's worth it.
72-hour hold? I can take that break right about now.
Exactly.
Shit, I can sleep
honey,
in 30 days.
With my background, I ain't going to prison.
Hey, I say it all the time. Look, I done did so much time. I can sleep 90. I'll beat your ass short of a fucking felony.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm telling you. I'll beat your ass short of a fucking felony. Quicker than fuck.
If I do it, I'm going big. I want feds. I don't want none of this tiny little fucking state penitentiary shit. I want feds. I want to be comfortable.
No, you don't. Feds is not really that comfortable, and a lot of people die.
You guys can have all that shit. I don't want no damn more of it.
I don't want no damn more of it.
Look, I've never been. And with my
okay.
history, I won't end up going there. I will go to the state hospital.
You don't want to go, I'm going to tell you that, okay? There's a lot of gruesome
I
shit
probably
that
got
happens in there.
I probably got about 20 years all total in.
Oh, yeah, then you've definitely seen people have fucking Vaseline with water thrown on their face and shit and all kinds of fucked up shit.
Actually, I don't think I've ever experienced any of that.
Hey.
No? Oh, man, you take a cup of Vaseline, take your big old fucking handful of Vaseline, throw it in a cup with a little bit of water, microwave that motherfucker. Walk out on the yard and toss it on somebody's face and watch their fucking face fall off and hit the ground.
I've seen the baby oil.
I may or may not have at one time put a lock in a sock and used it.
Oh, you mean a 22? You mean a 22?
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Hey, that motherfucker works really well.
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah. You only got to do it once, and then the rest of the fucking compound leave you alone.
Yeah. You take So what my favorite one was to do is take a tube sock, tie it around the lock part of the lock, put it inside of another tube sock, tie the two together at the end, and then use it that way.
I'll beat the fuck out of somebody with a fucking orange, bro. I don't give a shit.
No matter how hard I fucking swing, it's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna rip out my sock, I know that.
Depends on where you hit them, you know.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it does. If you hit them in the head, they're dead.
Look, I'm that quiet, you don't know what to expect when my temper explodes type.
I've never been one though. You know, to try to kill anybody. I mean, I'm not trying to ever kill. I'm not trying to ever kill another human being.
I'm trying to protect myself at the end of the day.
Right. If it comes down to it, though, I think I have the balls enough still left to do that.
Oh, I could do it.
You're gonna stop breathing.
I could do it. I already know I could. If my life was on the line, I could absolutely do it with a smile on my face.
With adrenaline, when the adrenaline takes over, anything's possible. But
honey, I got tunnel vision at that girl. Listen,
You
that
do it.
girl pulled a bat on me and I got tunnel vision. My whole fucking body relaxed
All right. So
as
B,
soon
this
as
is my
I seen
point.
that damn
You're
bat.
in a
So
prison yard. You're in a
I'm
prison
pretty
yard,
sure.
and so walks up and says, "Hey, so and so over there is gonna fucking stab you to death if you don't do something about it." Okay. Now you got within the next 5 fucking minutes to figure something out to fuck that person up before you die. Do you got the guts to walk over there and fuck that person up until they stop breathing?
Yep,
Nope. I'm gonna wait for him to approach me and then I'm gonna fuck him up.
I do.
Yo,
Yeah,
yo,
you know
the
you
only
can't be doing all that in the penitentiary. You'll end up dead.
yeah. The only place
Quicker
I
than
really experienced that at was in Indiana. When I was in the prison system in Indiana, I watched one guy, and I'm not gonna just a guy pick up he had a 10-pound and a 20-pound weight, steel weight, round circle steel weight. And he walked over to the dude that was laying on the bench doing some lifts with some of his weight. He walked over to him and just creamed his ass. He creamed his ass with that little 10-pounder and then just took that 25-pounder he had in his hand and just smashed him right in the fucking between the eyes and the forehead while he was laying on the bench. They shut that whole yard down within a matter of seconds, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. Get the fuck on the ground. They better shout out everybody on the fucking ground.
Yeah, Indiana was bad for violence now. Ain't no question there.
Oh, hell no.
By far.
I'm not a very violent person until you push buttons or you threaten what's mine. Once you threaten what's
I got
mine,
one for you.
it's a whole nother fucking story, and that's the only reason I got involved with that bitch behind me.
The woman I live with, she's got nut papers.
Move around a county jail like it's a prison. Can you move around a county jail like it's a prison? I mastered that. I spent 2.5 fucking years in a county jail. I'll never do that again.
Nope.
I'd
rather be in prison.
I've never
Oh,
been
dog,
arrested.
you want to talk about fucking hell? I thought I was going to go crazy. I thought I was going to lose my fucking mind.
I have never been in cuffs by an officer.
Really?
Really.
Well, you don't ever do it. Don't do it.
So like I said, if I get in trouble, I'm not going to prison. I will go to the state hospital for a nice shortish visit.
After you go spend a little bit of time in the county jail, then you might.
Nope.
Yeah, yep.
It's already in my medical file.
They lock you in a county. Well, they lock you in the county jail in the psych ward in there. And then they fucking have like doctors and everybody fucking interview you. All kinds of weird shit happens to you. And then once they deem you not fit for society, then you go to the hospital.
No. We're not talking not fit for society. We're talking temporary temporary insanity due to
and he streams live, right? So when
personal harm.
He streams live, I try to go to him.
A motherfucking fire ants over here is a bitch, y'all.
Ronnie, don't step in them.
No, I stepped over here. That motherfucker is on my legs like a motherfucker.
Well, let's see. There's Ronnie.
This is where biting my foot.
I've seen people in county jails, man, get fucking beat up to the point where they were almost dead. And then a few days later, they quit messing with them and then hang the guy on the bars and wrote a suicide note and stuffed it in his pocket.
Now, you do realize a woman's prison is very different than a man's prison, right?
Yeah.
No, this is county jail.
It don't matter.
This
I'll
is
be pulling with other
Kalamazoo
females, not
jail.
dudes. I will be
No,
put with other females. Never.
Literally just down the hallway. It's literally just down the hallway. It's all on one big old hallway, and then you bam down the hallway where the females are.
But I'm still not going to be put in a cell with another dude.
No, you're not. But my point is,
right
like,
then. So, like I said,
just as rough.
We're talking person with titties here, okay? It's not the same for a woman as it is for a man.
No, it's a lot worse. Trust me, because the women are a lot more violent in jail. Holy fuck.
Oh, honey, do you think I'm not violent?
Oh, no, I believe you're violent.
He's like, I'm just as violent as they are.
I choose positivity. I choose peace. Don't disrupt that or I'm going to get violent.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of ghetto
Well, yeah,
bitches
I
up
was
in there
thinking
that
about
don't.
that after we got out.
Oh, and I'm sure I
I
get my ass beat, but that bitch will know I was there.
Right?
I should
Well, yeah, I
have
bet.
on
I
my
mean,
phone,
my
man.
point
He
is,
said, I
fuck
stand
that.
on business.
I stand at 10 toes down for my shit, man. I will not back down.
Yep, it should my
Oh, no,
data
hell
kick
no.
it in.
What do you mean? I stood up against the whole street gang here in fucking Kalamazoo, me and my celly, and that was it. And they all looked at us like, "Oh, we finna kill you and that white boy." And he was just like, "Why don't you
Yeah,
pick on somebody your own size and of
I
your
still gotta
color,
figure out how
bitch?"
to do that though, because
And then
I
they
should
just
be
got
able
to
to throw
going
that
at
to
it,
him.
and then
Like,
next thing
Look,
you know, they were like, "All right, y'all shake hands." And
a
now
lot
those
of white
people,
people,
anytime I come through the hood, they're like, "Hey, what's up?"
I can deter
all
black
right,
people
well,
from
thanks
even
for
coming
coming
anywhere
out.
near me. You do realize that, right?
Fresh air do you good.
All you gotta do is start talking to myself, and these bitches will be over here like, "This bitch is crazy. Don't fuck with her. She's crazy. She's talking to herself. She's not supposed to be here. She needs to be in a loony bin." Yep,
Yeah.
exactly where I need to be.
Yep.
That's where I
I've
want to
been
be.
there already.
Yeah, but you know how many people I've seen in county jail though that aren't in a loony bin that should be in a loony bin, and it's sad as fuck because those
No.
people are getting treated like shit.
Chances are that person that does need help has not sought out the help yet. So it's not in their record that they are mentally unstable.
Well, for one, because when they release you from prison, they just throw your ass out the fucking door.
Yeah. Yep.
After
He
that,
goes,
you're on your own. Ha yeah.
Haha,
When I
motherfucker.
when I got out of prison here in Michigan, they set me out the door with an outfit and $24 that I had in my bank account when I got out. That was
Right.
my severance pay from prison after 11 years. $24, man. And then, well, I got a ride. I got a ride from Jackson all the way back to Three Rivers, Michigan.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got to see a little bit of scenery without
How many years ago were
handcuffs.
you in prison?
How many years ago?
Yeah.
I got out in 2016. It's been about 7-8 years.
So that wasn't fucking I thought Jackson was quarantined.
Well, part of it is, yeah.
Okay.
But then right next door you got JCS, which is Jackson Correctional Facility. That's basically a release.
You better be leaving him the fuck alone.
That's basically a release center. Yeah, when you go there, you know you're fixing to get out.
Okay, gotcha.
You're getting close to being released.
Come on, dude, drinkies.
They pissed me off when they sent me there. Dirty bastards. I was mad. Look, I was up in Bariga, up north in Bariga, level 5, 1-man cell. Yeah. Had a good
that
job.
pissed me off too, man. You gonna stick me in here next to a stinky motherfucker? Now I gotta deal with this son of a bitch.
Yeah, then they sent me to JCS, and that was open dorm, right? What's up, girl?
What's up, fuckers? What's
Damn,
up,
back
Dad?
up.
So he's in there with like 400 or 500 people in a room.
Look, that's where I get my big ass ugly nose from. See?
What's that?
You right there.
Me?
Yeah, that's where I get my big old ugly nose from.
Your big old ugly nose. My freaking nose ain't that wide, girl.
Fuck if it ain't.
It's been broke a few times, but it ain't that freaking wide.
Hey, so I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Zoe, so you know.
Do what?
I was talking to Kimmy. I was telling her I'm gonna beat the fuck out of her. Look what she did to Ollie's hind leg.
Ouch.
What the fuck?
I stepped out on the porch on this live and come back in, and Ollie's hiding in the hamper in the bathroom, and his legs are like this. Can only be one fucking cunt.
Yeah, I guess Sapphire ain't gonna do that to the kitties. She ain't never done no shit like that. Dog better stay off the cats. I'm gonna fuck her up.
I like Rottweilers.
Me too, but I can't afford one.
What?
The daughter.
My
Now look,
poor
the daughter's a German Shepherd, so I got a fucking German Shepherd, and the little girl don't want to do shit with her. I'm about to fucking rehome the goddamn dog.
Yeah, I don't like German Shepherds or Doberman Pinschers.
I don't mind German Shepherds, but Nevaeh wanted her, but she don't want to fucking do nothing with the damn dog.
No, she want to complain to everybody about she's got to take care of the motherfucker. Then I don't want to fucking hear shit. I don't.
Like I said,
you know,
when I
maybe
reach this fucking dog, I don't want to hear no. I want an
No,
animal.
ain't no other pets. She can kiss my white ass, and everybody else that want to get mad about it can go fuck off too. I'm just saying. I don't want to hear it. The girl don't want to fucking take care of the animal we got her. She can fuck off. She don't need one.
And I, dude,
Yeah, no,
and I
fuck that.
paid for that fucking animal for that little asshole.
I'm just saying.
Nah,
I ain't
wouldn't be
even
playing
paid
that.
for the dog for my damn self, and I paid for her fucking dog.
Man, I paid $1,300 for this Chihuahua we got, and had to drive to Ohio to get the damn thing.
Nah, if I
Yeah.
gotta be a dickhead and rehome a dog, we ain't getting no more fucking animals. I'm over it.
That dog and Kay is inseparable though. Wherever she goes, that's fucking Chihuahua's right behind her.
All right, fam. I'm gonna bail out. Much love.
Much love.
Waiting for all these motherfuckers to wake up so I can talk them into leave.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have the same dog as you, Ronnie, here in a bit. Once
You
fucking
froze,
Kong
bro.
has
They
got
all
more
can-
puppies.
There you go. It's live. Oh shit.
But yeah, once Tong's got more puppies, I'm going to go get me one.
I got the cat.
I'll
for
have your
free.
dog's little brother or sister.
Yeah.
Her ass knows
Shit,
she ain't
one of-
drunk.
Where you at, Kimberly?
Work.
Yeah, I know she's at work. She's walking down the street some freaking where.
She walking down the long ass driveway. It's not a street.
Oh, okay. Well, she's still walking. She's freezing though. She froze.
Because it's booming now. Come on.
walking down our driveway.
Oh shit! I'm waiting on this damn stool to break.
That's why I love it out here, dude. Cause it's a big ass fucking.
I know, right? So fucking
Huh?
peaceful and
I
quiet.
got everything out here.
Man,
Hey, and there's big catfish in that pond because I put them bitches in there. I know they in there. Huge fly.
catfish.
There's some big
Yeah,
in there.
I
Biggest
saw some
catfish.
bullheads last night.
Hey, that bitch has got fucking 45 plus pound fucking flatheads in it.
Fuck yeah, yeah. We caught some little.
Yeah.
I don't know. They were kind of bluish tint catfish last night.
Bullhead.
Are
They're still
any
bullhead.
Bullhead. Black bullhead. What they call them.
what feeds those
Okay.
ponds?
Huh?
What's feeding those ponds? You know what?
The
What
little
feed, is
fish
there?
in there?
Huh?
There's little fish in there. Little
Yeah,
shiners.
yeah, that's not what I'm
There's
asking.
bass
I'm
in there.
saying
There's all
what
kinds of
basically
He's saying
what's
what water
what
feeds it.
yeah what's
Water.
feeding it? Rainwater, just rainwater, or is there a
Rainwater
river
and groundwater.
and groundwater?
Yep.
So basically no irrigation, no air supply.
Nope.
Need
Yeah,
to
you're
put
gonna
a
have to put
pump
an
in it.
aerator in that pond.
Yeah, put a pump in it. Yeah, submergible pump.
tried to tell them. I've tried to tell them, but I said I've tried to tell my work people that, but they don't listen.
If you irrigate that pond, it'll keep once you clean some of those lily pads and shit out of there to keep them lily pads from growing back.
That's our
there
pond.
ain't even
That's
there
our
ain't barely
pond you're
no-
talking about. Not theirs. There ain't a lily pad one in that pond over there.
there ain't no lily
Right,
pads
but
in our
if it's only being fed with rainwater and you don't have no irrigation in it, the fish won't get very big and they'll die. If it gets too many fish in it, they'll die.
What feeding my pond?
Yeah.
I don't know. They got some pretty big fish in here.
When the swamp
Same.
water when the fucking groundwater on the backside of the swamp fucking fills the swamp up, it fills the ponds up.
Right.
Okay, so you still need a fucking a aerator in your pond
You got any big bullfrogs up around there?
to make your fish bigger.
Come on.
Ronnie,
What?
you guys got any big bullfrogs up around them ponds?
Hell yeah, we do.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah, we do. The fucking tadpoles are the size of fucking quarters.
I know one day Victor and I was driving down the damn road there in right outside of North Breedsville there.
Much love, brother. I'm getting up off here. My phone's about to die.
And
Yep.
you know, of course we were probably about half drunk. And one of them goddamn bullfrogs jumped out in front of us. Scared the shit out of me. Victor was like, "What the hell was that?" I said, "Looked like a frog, man." He goes, "No way it was a frog that big." We got out and chased that sucker, man. It was about the size of both of my fists put together. That frog was. I was like,
Yeah.
"Holy shit, that's some good eating there, buddy."
We got some big motherfuckers out around the pond.
You got some big lily pads out there. Cold coffee. Here, my stool. I'm waiting on it to break.
You want a cigarette? I know. Hold on.
Who even invented a cigarette?
Oh, I don't know who invented the cigarette.
Look at all
Who
those
invented it?
Yeah,
Did
my client asked
Did
who
invented
the
it?
cigarette. Yeah.
The Native Americans, everybody used to smoke tobacco.
They probably was smoking tobacco. Yeah, they probably didn't call it tobacco though.
Right. Oh my goodness. Everybody needs to wake up.
Little Susie, wake up.
I'm telling them they need to wake up so we can get the fuck up out this house. Wake up. Because I don't want to be here all day. Wake up. It's
Yeah,
boring.
on American Idol.
Nah, they'd be like, "You can't sing, bitch. Get off the stage."
That's funny.
You need a light, don't you? Hold on, let me light this dude's cigarette.
There's a stick and some string out on the porch.
A stick and some string. Here,
String.
there you go.
We don't know string theory.
I gotta start these boiled eggs if I'm making them. Are you sleeping? Wake up.
And this upcoming election.
So you're the coordinator or whatever of what now?
I am a house manager. So I make.
You are.
So I manage this freaking house.
You cut out. You cutting out. But I got the house manager thing.
So I take care of everything in the house. I make sure they got their meds. I make sure the appointments are made. I go to them. Make sure they get out of the house to do things. Take them shopping. I go shopping just like I would at get, toilet paper, cleaning supplies.
Right.
It's like my second house. My 6 extra kids. 7 when my other staff is here because I call 7. I call my other staff, my other first shift staff, my 7th resident because he'd be acting like one.
Where's the boy at?
We have heard from
They're both at grandma's.
Oh shit.
All the kids are. We
Oh
ship them all.
shit. That's what the fuck she deserves.
Ship them all to the house. She got all. Well, she only got 6 or 7 right now. The other one's at her mother's for the weekend.
Yeah. Or she would have 8.
You know, I told her one time, I said, you are just exactly like your fucking mother. And she turned out to be just like her ass too, man. Her mom was kind of rough too, man. But she always had the grandkids though. That's one thing about her. I like that.
I said she was ornery as a motherfucker, my grandma was.
Oh,
She had all the damn things.
She was fucking mean as fuck.
She'd straight up just slap the out you. I remember when Mike got bit and she left her fucking handprint on his cheek.
Do what?
I said, I remember when Mikey called her a bitch and she left a handprint on his cheek.
Yeah, Michael was a mean little fucker, man. Especially towards Bo.
That's the one I really hang out with now. Mikey.
But yeah, your grandmother, she was a mean motherfucker, boy. Towards Chuck, especially, man. I seen that woman beat the fuck out of Chuck a few times, man.
And my grandma was mean, but my granny was meaner.
Huh?
I said my grandma was mean, but my granny was mean. My grandma.
Your mom's fucking mean as fuck too, man.
Well, so am I. So, I mean, I ain't exactly nice.
Uh-huh.
I ain't exactly nice.
Current Vice President Kamala Harris as the person that replaced him on the ticket. However, Senator Joe Manchin said he suggested that Democrats have an open nomination policy or process to choose who the best possible candidate will be.
What are you watching, Ronnie?
Snyder Report.
Here's the problem.
Snyder Report. What's he talk about?
He talks all the shit about all of them sons of bitches, Democrats and the Republicans. That's what he do. He don't sugarcoat shit for them.
Well, I mean, that's what they need to be doing, man, because there's a bunch of goddamn crooked ass Republicans up there too.
Oh, we know.
They don't want to let go of that piggy bank, man. They're fighting hard to keep that son of a bitch.
Senator Tim Baker, he been cooking their ass. Ain't nobody been paying attention, but they need to watch the House Senate meetings that's been going on. Like he's been roasting their ass lately. I love it. I fucking love it.
I do watch them when I can, but under some circumstances here, shit at my house has kind of changed a little bit.
Everybody wonder what the hey look over here shit's been going on. It's these Senate meetings where they're roasting these motherfuckers now.
Well, we got one coming up.
Congressional fucking panel meeting.
Right, we got one coming up with the head of the Secret Service agents. They're the female chick, the one that was in charge of security during the Trump attempted assassination. I seen a T-shirt the other day on Facebook. It had a picture of it was a black T-shirt with a white emblem of Trump's face with a finger sticking up, going, "You missed, bitches." That shit ain't funny though, man. I mean,
it is funny.
It is,
but it ain't, because if you seen it ain't, but it is. I mean, it is, but it ain't, because if you seen the look on Trump's face when he did that rally here in Grand Rapids, his ass was thinking about how close that motherfucker come to hitting him right in the temple.
If he hadn't turned his head. He was aiming for right here. He was trying to sever the fucking brain from the fucking spinal cord. He was a definite kill shot.
But oh yeah, it was a kill shot. There ain't no question. Had he not turned his freaking head, he'd be dead right now. He ain't bullshit. And
No.
I think that shook him up a little bit. I mean, I think it shook him up a little bit. I know it would have me. Fuck.
Yeah, there's been so much shit coming out about all that now. So much. People were selling fucking hats with holes in them and shit
Yeah.
a month before.
You-
And then like fucking, I believe he's like the 47th president. So they had a picture of the fucking hat with a hole in it, and then $47. That was on a month before. I ain't gonna say who, but that shit was on Twitter a month before, and this was a bigger up guy. This isn't just some little peon. Like I've always felt like that little white dude that pulled the trigger, that missed. Okay, he had a lot of emotional fucking up here, fucking damage. Okay.
Yeah. I think he
Came
was
out.
trying to impress somebody.
No, they were talking to him. They recruited that boy.
You think the Democrats did?
They recruited that boy, okay? He was online playing fucking, they got the online game servers. He's
Yeah.
playing Protect the President 2 months before he goes and tries to blow the fucking Trump's head off.
Well, they were saying the other day that they had a list of places that he had on there, and the Democratic National Committee was even on it. So he was, if he wouldn't have got a chance at Trump, he might have went after Joe or Kamala or whoever the fuck showed up at that thing.
The wake up point for everybody is when they showed, and I know everybody's seen the video, it's out there. It's not fucking edited. But this boy was on BlackRock's recruitment video 3 years ago. Come the fuck on.
I probably ain't seen that, but I have been paying attention though to what the fuck is going on in this country. I mean,
like I said, if can't nobody fucking believe any of that shit, look at the stock market. The Trump Tower fucking shares, 12 million shares got slapped up there. Okay, somebody was planning on Trump to die. Who the fuck in their right mind gonna sell fucking 12 million Trump industry shares? Unless you're planning on that company taking a fucking tank. And then the fucked up part, not even 24 hours later, when that hit didn't go out, they took all them stocks back off the market. Now, where the fuck do they do that? Oh no, this is a bad trade.
yeah.
I'm sorry. This is a bad trade. This isn't gonna make me money. I need to pull those off.
That just goes to show you how corrupt though the government system has got. I mean, and they're gonna fight like fuck, man. They're gonna fight like hell to keep that shit, man. They're gonna figure out some kind of way.
It's just my speculations, just my theories. I don't want everybody to realize that, but this is the evidence that's out there that there's some shit in the game. Major shit in the game.
You also got to remember, man, you got to learn to read between the lines and what the fuck is really going on, decipher what's true and what ain't.
Hey, like I said, all you got to do is follow the money.
Well, I base pretty much all my decisions on just plain old motherfucking simple common sense.
Hey, common sense. You can follow the money. There's always money involved in something that they're doing. And that was a big red flag.
Right, but you know,
and the reason I say follow the money, Austin Mutual LLC. Hear me? Austin Mutual LLC. You can look up who the major shareholders are in that company, and it'll amaze you that they all end up being Trump's opponents. All of them. We talking the Rothschilds, okay?
Oh yeah.
The Rothschilds are in there, okay? The Bushes are in there. BlackRock companies are in there.
Well, you know, I mean, again, you go right back to our point, and my point about the federal government being so big. They hide all that kind of shit from people. You know, they call it the Freedom of Information Act, but you can't get shit. Nothing that they don't really want you to fucking know. I think our United States government should put out quarterly reports as to where they spend the money to the
They do. It's called the black budget on the pie chart that has a big ass fucking section that we've been bitching about for a minute. And this is the thing that I'm talking about Senator Tim Baker's doing now. It's like these congressional meetings, there's been a lot of shit he's been fucking, look, we want to fucking know where the fuck all this is going. Like they've been having
who is Tim Baker?
He's one of the congressmen. He's a senator.
For Michigan.
No.
For who though? We can only deal with our senators and our governor here in Michigan.
I told you I don't know.
You can write fucking different fucking governors and fucking senators in the fucking house.
Well, yeah, I know you can, but
a couple of them up.
Hold on,
I mean, that kind of depends on how far up that ladder you're willing to climb, you know, because yeah, you can get involved with corresponding with senators and shit from other states and that type of shit, but that takes a lot of work. I'm too old for that shit. I did it though. I did some of that kind of shit when I was in the joint with the judicial system, right? I dealt with them. And sometimes they get pretty goddamn nasty with you.
Robert.
Who what?
Hey, meds. Not you.
I got my meds. I got my meds.
Take your meds.
My med. I got it right here.
Bugaboo. Here, come take these before it's too late. Come on, sleepyhead. How are we gonna go somewhere? Y'all all sleeping.
Oh, sorry. Ted Cruz. Senator Ted Cruz.
That's Texas.
Bro, he been fucking cooking their ass.
Yeah, he's down in Texas, man.
I'm talking about having them bitches up there like looking like they want to cry.
Yeah, Ted Cruz.
I'm loving every moment of it. Squirm, you motherfuckers, squirm. Answer for all the bullshit you motherfuckers been doing. I love it.
I like Ted Cruz. I like Marjorie Taylor Greene, and I like God dang it, what's that other dude's name? He grills the fuck out of him too.
He's the younger guy. I'm about to pull it up to see. Oh, hold on, it's right there. Oh, it won't show what his name is because it's blurry.
Is that what is it?
Ted Cruz is right next to him. Hold on, I'm gonna bring the phone up there. He's literally standing or sitting right next to Ted Cruz. Look, Carla M. Campbell, they roasting right now.
Oh, that's the ain't that the head of the Secret Service? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. She was supposed to be testifying in Congress today. I can't get it. I can't.
YouTube.
What up?
YouTube. This is YouTube.
Yeah. Well, you know, we've had to change some of our shit here at the house on some circumstances that's unexplainable at this time on live TV or live podcast or whatever.
No, right there, he's drilling her because he's caught her ass lying 4 times.
Who is it though? It ain't Ted Cruz grilling her.
Oh, Hockley.
Who?
Hockley.
Hockley.
Yep.
He's a younger dude, ain't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a young guy. He's sitting right next to fucking Ted.
And who is he? A senator for who? For what state?
Let me see. Let me look it up. We'll find out. We got the power right here. We'll look it up. But he's telling her ass. He's like, bitch, I just heard you lie 4 times.
Oh yeah, I expected that to happen though. I mean, you got to look at it like this. Even if she said that the security of that building was the responsibility of the local law enforcement, right? That's what she said on TV. Even if that was true, her being head of the Secret Service, it would have been her damn responsibility to make sure that the local law enforcement
had the manpower.
Had the manpower and had that area security. It was her job to make sure that that area was secure.
You know that Pennsylvania is a Democratic state, right?
Who what?
Pennsylvania is a Democratic state. They weren't taking extra lengths to protect the president.
They didn't want them to. They knew that building was a red flag from get.
The sniper had eyes on the dude for 3 minutes before he sent the first shot.
Josh Hawley. Hey, so he's an American lawyer and politician. He's a senator. From Missouri. You hear me, Robert?
Yeah.
He's a senator from Missouri.
Okay. Well, I know pretty much that whole area in there is red, you know.
I just love it that they literally got this bitch on there fucking about in tears. I was watching this last night, laughing my ass off. So literally, I watched this last night because they have it at 12. They have all these congressional meetings at night. Nobody knows it. Everybody sleep or working.
I'm gonna get off here, babe. So get these eggs and charting done.
All right, I love you.
I might be back when I'm.
I love you too, Ronnie.
Oh, I love you too, Joseph.
Yeah. I mean, I've been saying we need to change the people that are in Congress. We've been needing to do that for years, man.
Yeah, politicians are like diapers and should be changed frequently for the same reason. They're full of shit.
Well, trust me, man. It used to not be like this, and I got no explanation as to how it got here.
I have an idea. It could have something to do around that time when, like, it didn't matter if you were the best person for your job. Fucking when that social identity politics came into play. It didn't matter if you were the best at your job. There needed to be either a gay person or a person of foreign descent in that position, so that way it was fair or whatever they called it.
Well, did you see what they try to fucking throw up as the shooter now? Now look, we went from the dude that went to school with him right after the shooting saying dude was always in fatigues and all this shit, right? To they show a picture of this dude with one of those tight ass fucking girl fucking chokers on, long hair. She basically trying to say he was transgender.
They're just trying to get people to riot. It's fucking it's what you call it, voting season. So you know they're gonna fucking make everybody try to riot again. They're gonna do everything they can so that way we're focused on bullshit instead of what's really going on.
Oh, y'all get ready. Y'all just get ready because the lockdown's coming.
You're getting down?
Well, Huh?
I'm guaranteeing you it's going to come again. Watch.
Oh, okay.
We got diseases coming. I mean, fuck, you got Biden. You got Biden himself, literally, with COVID right now. Literally.
Yeah, but if you get the shot, you don't get COVID.
I think that was just. I think that's just a rouge. I think that's just a rouge to get him out of the fucking spotlight, so they can put him back down in the basement and keep him quiet for a while.
It's not working. He's still trying to fucking go against them. They're gonna have to forcibly take that man the fuck out of office. Is what the fuck's gonna happen.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do just before the Democratic National Convention. This is my prediction. Just before the Democratic Convention, which I think is next month, right? Just before that convention, they're going to file the 25th Amendment on Joe Biden if he does not step down.
I don't know why they haven't already. I don't know why they let it get this far before they did it.
Because they're trying to get him to step down?
Because they're trying to figure out, a lot of them are actually trying to figure out how to exit Congress with what they got intact, you know, like Nancy Pelosi. Everybody knows that bitch got to go, man. She's no good for Congress anymore. Mitch McConnell, he's been up there for quite a while. He needs to go. There's a whole lot of them up there that have been bucking the system because of the piggy bank. It's an unlimited fucking piggy bank, man. It's a free ride. So a lot of them are decided that, well, the way shit's going, we better get the fuck out of here while we can before we get arrested.
They know they better get out of there before Trump gets in there because their ass is the grass.
If Trump gets in that office, don't think he ain't gonna take down some of them. Now he might have a little leniency on some of them old fuckers, but like Biden, shit, you know, he ain't really gonna go after Biden. He might go after his son, but he ain't going after him.
All I'm saying is they stole the last election. What's to stop them from stealing this one?
Well, nothing really. I mean, I guess except
in 2016, in 2016, fucking the Democrats were talking about, oh, the voting machines can be frauded, this, that, and the other. Fucking, they're easily manipulated. This, that, and the other. And then the next year, when Trump clearly had way more votes than Biden, fucking
smaller hits, man. Smaller hits.
Shut the shit down. They shut the shit down halfway through. And then we woke up in the morning and Biden was president. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, believe me, fucking. That's when I really started paying attention to what was going on in Congress, because I know when I went to bed around 10:30, 11 o'clock that night, Donald Trump was over 300,000 fucking votes ahead of Joe Biden. And yet the next morning when I woke up, Joe Biden was declared the winner.
Yeah,
I don't know how the fuck that.
And I don't know if you noticed this, but if you watch the next morning when Biden
Joe Biden did they rigged that shit.
If you watch the next morning when they inaugurated Biden, it showed like the percentages of people, and like it showed that like 70% of the country was outraged. Like they were announcing Biden as president, but it showed like 70% of the country was outraged that Biden was president, and only 30% was happy. But they still fucking said he won. It was bullshit. It was. That's why I feel like all of this is just like this is all to make us think that we have choice. Our votes don't matter. They put who they want to put in office. Like we just vote and fucking so that we feel that our fucking shit matters. Because they did the same shit with fucking Al Gore and Bush. Fucking Al Gore won by popular vote. Fucking and he had way more points than Bush. But the next morning, fucking they inaugurated Bush as president.
Yeah, it's been being planned for years, buddy. It's been being planned for years. You can believe that.
You know, and I think it's crazy how we knew years ago that Biden fucking received money from China. I feel like that should immediately get you kicked out of the White House and thrown in jail. If you receive money from another country, fucking, and like it's in your personal bank account, it's not like
We did.
fucking China didn't
We
give it
did.
to America.
We didn't
China
know
gave it
that
to
though.
Biden and his
Let's
son.
see.
I feel like
See.
when they found that out, he should immediately got the boot, fucking from office. If one of us did
Right.
that shit,
But
we'd go to jail for
but
fucking treason, you know, or
but
some
see,
shit.
we didn't know though. We didn't know that Joe Biden was doing what he was doing back when he was senator. I mean, Joe Biden's been in Congress for 40 fucking years or better that I know of.
And he hasn't
And
done
when
a motherfucking
well,
thing.
what I'm saying though is, I mean, it's just my opinion, but back when he was younger and he first started up there in Congress and shit, he quickly figured out how to, launder money pretty much, launder fucking government money by investing in foreign shit. He's been doing that kind of shit for years. Joe Biden has. He been selling. It got to the point where he started selling this fucking country to other countries, pretty much. And now, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't be able to step down. The Secret Service should go in the fucking White House and fucking snatch him out of his fucking house and put handcuffs on him and take him to jail, just like they would do to us. I don't know how he can still run the country after we know that he did this and can prove it. I don't know how he's still allowed to even step foot in the White House. He should immediately be rejected. Fucking.
I don't know how somebody tried to shoot Trump and they ain't taken Biden out years ago. I cannot afford another 4 years of Joe Biden.
Somebody said, how come nobody shot Biden? I was like, that's because all the Republicans have to go to work the next morning. They don't have time to go to jail. Fucking.
They
I can't afford another 4 years of Biden.
I just know nobody. Look, there won't be another 4 years of Joe Biden. For one, he's not even going to live that fucking much longer.
Listen. We didn't get 8 years of Joe Biden. We got 4 terms of Obama.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, is what we
Pretty
got.
much.
This is 4 terms of
Pretty much.
Obama, not Biden.
Pretty much. Yeah, you're right.
Biden's just a puppet. Biden's just the face. He's not the one actually running the strings, you know?
I mean, Joe Biden, it was obvious from the day one that Joe Biden was not fit to be president. I mean, so plus me being, I'm 67 years old and I've known that Joe Biden's been in that Congress for 40 fucking years. I know that for a fact.
He's done more for Ukraine in the past term than he's done for our country the whole time he was ever in office.
I got a theory about that.
Even as
him in Ukraine.
I got a theory about that too.
Now listen.
You first.
Okay. Hunter Biden was in Ukraine dealing with somebody over there. I don't know what he was doing, but he was in Ukraine. And he wound up getting locked up in Ukraine. So they were going to press charges for some reason. I don't know. Well, Joe Biden went to Ukraine on peace talk deal. And when he left there, Hunter Biden got released from jail and got to come home. And the prosecutor that was going to prosecute him in Ukraine got fired.
That's crazy.
And now, since Joe has become president, he has sent that man Lewinsky over $120 billion of American money. I think he promised that motherfucker that he would give him that money or help him win a war or whatever to release his son and fire
Is that
fucking
shit still
prosecutor.
going on, or did that shit just fade away?
What's that?
Is fucking Russia and Ukraine still fighting, or did they stop?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
still going.
yeah, and I can explain that too. Russia knew that Joe Biden promised Lewinsky something. I don't know what. I can't say because I'm just a therapist. You know, I just think of shit. But I think that Joe Biden promised Lewinsky that if Russia invaded him, he would give him that money one way or the other. He was going to get it because he fired the prosecutor. So when Putin found out about that shit, he wanted control of that port, right? And the reason for that is because if Ukraine had control of that port, it would cut supplies off to Russia. Russia ain't gonna fucking go for that shit.
No.
So they gonna keep that port. Russia wants that port. That's all he wants. He don't even really want the rest of Ukraine. But he can take it. Trust me. He can take it if he wants it. But he don't really want all of Ukraine. He just wants control of that port in and out of there.
Yo, I bet you if Trump became president last term, fucking Russia, fucking Putin wouldn't have fucking did shit to Ukraine. He wouldn't have tried that shit because he knew Trump would have put a stop to that shit immediately.
Well, no, you know what would have happened there would have been if Trump would have been in office. Him, Putin, and Lewinsky would have got together and they would have discussed it. You want to make sure
saying. Like it would have been handled differently. You know,
right,
they would
because
have went the proper.
Because
it would have been handled differently.
Right, because the area that Russia has control of now, so it supplies both Ukraine and Russia, and it exports and imports into that same fucking area. So if one has complete control of it, he can cut the supplies off to the other country. That ain't gonna happen. That would have been handled different. You're absolutely right. Like I said, those three would have got together and said, okay, we're going to sign a deal, you know, that says we're going to do a pact where both of y'all have control over that shipping lane. None of your ships should be harmed coming into that fucking harbor, man. None of them. That's something they need to settle, man. For real. But that's my theory. You know, that's just my theory. What was yours?
Yo, Ron, you want to hear something funny?
What?
Last night, I was Joseph, the Jewish Puerto Rican blackjack dealer. I was.
I remember playing that in the bedroom.
I got a boss, like I got a buddy who has a party company.
I remember playing that in the bedroom.
He normally does parties for like Jewish people and shit, bar mitzvahs and parties and shit. Well, last night it was like some Jewish kid's birthday, so fucking they bought 2 blackjack tables. So because I can't really do shit because my knee's fucked up, my buddy called me and was like, "Hey, listen, you want to sit on your ass and make money?" And I was like, "Yeah, how?" He was like, "I need you to deal blackjack for 2 hours, but you got to be Jewish." And I was like, "How much you paying me?" He was like, $150, and I was like, "All right, cool, done. All right, I'll be there." So I was Joseph, brother Joseph. They thought it was great. They knew I wasn't any but Jewish, but they had a fucking blast with it. Like,
is that all it costs? $150 to get you to role play and make you handsome?
I was waiting on that shit. I was waiting on. I wasn't gonna say that.
Listen, when
I was waiting on that.
When you broke the shit, fucking $150 is a lot of money.
Wait, where do you live?
Yeah, $150 is one stop at the gas station to get gas or cigarettes. Dude, I make good money. I bring home good money, but it ain't good money in this economy.
But I only had to work I only had to work 2 hours. I made $150 in 2 hours. You know, like that. It's
Yeah, I mean
different.
that. I mean, yeah, I mean that's cool, you know. But I mean, you got to make money any way you can. Shit.
Yeah, and it didn't
Yeah, I do.
require me. It didn't require me having to do anything straining. Like right now, I
Right.
can't stand too long because my knee's fucked up. I got a torn
Look,
ACL and a torn ligament. I got a torn
I'm.
ACL and a torn ligament in my leg. So
Yeah.
technically, the doctor doesn't even know how I'm able to stand, but I'm still able to stand somehow. But it's not for long,
You
you know.
They didn't
So
make
when he told me I could make
they didn't
money and
make
all I
you
had to
read
do
the
was sit on my
Torah.
ass and play cards, I was down. I was like, I'm done.
you
They didn't
got
make
any
you
kind
read
of
the Torah
disability and
first.
shit?
Huh?
You got any kind of disability or that kind of shit?
Yeah, I get disability, but not for my knee. I get
All
disability
right.
for my mental disorders. No, I'm
We got
going to Cabeza, bro. I'm certified.
no. I'm not. I mean, I ain't laughing because of that. I'm just saying. Cause see, I'm retired. You know.
Yeah, no, I get Social Security because I'm mentally disabled.
Yeah. And that
But I still
it's
work though.
hard.
Like I don't just get my Social Security. I actually work.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in the
I don't.
process of going to school to be a truck driver, so I can
It's
get a better.
fuck no. Man. Wow. You think you hurt now and you become a truck driver? You're really gonna fucking hurt, dude. I know. I drove a fucking truck for 15 goddamn years, man. That shit got me fucked up. There ain't a
Should just
muscle
drive
in
in a
my
high
body.
low.
Huh?
Just driving a
Oh
high
yeah.
low for 7 years like to kill me.
Yeah, on concrete and shit. Bouncing around, no rubber ass tires. Yeah, I drove them high lifts. A lot of times I'd load my own truck.
Fucking, I can't even look over my shoulders no more
Well,
from
I don't
driving
plan
high
on
low
being a
so
truck.
much.
I don't
Fuck my
plan on
shoulder
being
and
a
neck
truck
up.
driver forever. This is just it for now. You know, like
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna be a truck driver until I save up enough money to start my own company. And then if my company doesn't work, I'll still have my CDL and I can go back to being a truck driver. But
what?
the state was willing to give me a grant to go to trucking school, and getting my CDL opened up the door to make a lot more money than I have the ability to make now. So I could have
And
turned
don't
it down.
believe and well, don't believe you're gonna make all that good money, man. Cause
Yeah, I don't. I know I'm not going to get rich, but it's got to pay better than McDonald's, you know. Or
All right,
I don't
y'all.
know,
I'm
there's
man.
not
I
even
starting to
bring
any jobs
home
right now because the
hop
economy
off.
is shit.
I
Because
bring
the economy is
home
shit.
just as much as most of the
Nobody's
truck
building
drivers I
anything.
know.
If the economy wasn't in such shambles and like shit was the way it was, I'd still be doing fire sprinklers, making like $1,400 a week. Fucking, but there's nothing's being built right now, so there's not really fire sprinkler jobs unless there's repairs. You know, like I would have a job in construction normally, but like because there's nothing, because the country's been fucked for the past 8 years, fucking, and everything's so expensive. Nobody, like no builders or like investors are building new buildings and shit because the prices of materials are fucking expensive. They're gonna lose their shirt, you know. Like, but right as was president and then Biden became president, I was working for like a year and a half doing fire sprinklers, and like I worked for him previous to that too. But from at the point I started back up, I was working for a year and a half doing fire sprinklers. Biden became president, everything shot up. They stopped building this apartment complex halfway through building the apartment complex because they couldn't. The guy didn't want. It was he was going to lose less money, stop building, than continue to buy everything at the price it was going up and continue finishing off the building. So they just stopped fucking, you know. And then like as time got worse, shit got more and more expensive. So like at least
well,
over here, nobody's building shit. So I can't do fire sprinklers. I can't. You
yeah,
can't put a system in a building that's not there.
there was a time back here when Trump was in
Put
office. Victor
it
and
in
I,
the
we was hauling junk cars. We go out and buy a car for like fucking $100, $200. We cut the catalytic converter off of it and haul the rest of it to the junkyard. We make good fucking money doing that shit.
Yeah,
As
but
soon
now
as
the
Joe,
price of
Hey,
scrap is shit. The price of
Well,
scrap
as soon
is
as
shit.
Joe
Hey, do you
Copper's
guys
like copper's like
Do what,
do you
buddy?
guys know anywhere you can trade in a kid? This one's
Um,
defective.
you might
I'm sure Biden
try
will take
Toys
them.
R Us.
Well, this
Or
one's
Disneyland.
defective.
Disneyland
I
will
tried
take
to
them to
drop
your
them off
kid.
the fire station, but they don't take them no more.
Yo,
Well, I'm
let them
sorry,
go. Let
but
them
you
go
ain't
and
taking it
goddamn.
back.
Yo, take him to Disneyland and fucking leave him alone.
I
Leave
need
him
to
on a
figure out
casual
where his
side.
mama lives
No, don't take him
and
to
put
Disneyland.
him in the car
You
seat.
can't.
Will,
I
just
need to
take him
figure
to
out where his mama
Disneyland.
lives, put him in the car seat, and put
I gotta
return to
go,
center.
guys.
Oh shit! All right.
All right, Ronnie.
All right.
Catch you later.
Have a